test. Oh, snap. We're live, I guess. Ayo. What up? How we doing? GM. Welcome to day 5. Or day 4. Losing my mind. Day 4 of Beedle Fi competitive audit judging. It's going to be kind of a quick one, unfortunately. I do not have all day to do the competitive judging. Mondays are usually pretty hectic for me. Got a lot of meetings. But let's do this. You already know what we're doing. If you don't know what we're doing, lights going down. If you don't know what you're doing, watch the last couple of videos, because that explains what we're doing. No, we're not going to do that. But we are going to start the timer. Maybe we'll upgrade the pro version another day. Here we go. We're on Beedle. Label. Hi. We've got a bunch already judged. We're on page 7, but a lot of these are, already judged. Here we go. We're jumping right into it. I think this is the free loan one. Sure is. Wow, we might have a new winner. Day 4, what up, Crowl? You're part of Reach, right? Hell yeah, that's what's up. I think we saw this one, right? This was a Weth. I think we checked this one out already. Oh no. Stinger Wars can be gamed. I marked this as good. Re-interesting as possible if the WEF is crafted to change the control flow such as ERC77. So if WEF was in ERC77, it works, but it's not. I don't know why I marked this. I think this is actually invalidated. It's a good thing we checked this. actually closing. Weth is not a. I think the finding is that it's a sandwich attack, not that it can just be gamed. I said flash loans, so I'll give it to him, but I don't think that's right. It's fine. Should restrict all pool, does not equal new pool. If it is the same, there will be problems. What are the problems? Aha. I think this is the compound issue. Error. During the refinance auction, a loan may be forced upon any lender. Yep. Okay, free loan. No limit on the amount of reward token that can be claimed. Function. Yeah, it's kind of it's a bad write up, Sick Mundos, but I'm gonna give it to him. I think they knew what the issue was, but they just labeled it wrong. I'm gonna close this. I mean, this is Weth is a known address, not an ERC 6777. I'm gonna do. It's a good pattern suggestion, but yes, this is an issue. Oh. Nope. Intended by protocol. Buyer needs to beware. See, if they said, hey, you can front run, you can front run the auction length, then I would have given it to him, but they just said, hey, it's bad. Missing check for matching collateral tokens in buy loan function in lender.sol. Yes. Is it indeed one? Let's see what this write-up looks like. It's fine, but it's not that good. 5-0. All right, we got a lot of these already. Okay. Yep, this is the same one. No matchable. Then it can force borrowee to pay more interest than liquidate borrower. Then it can force borrowee to pay more interest than liquidate borrower with 1,000%. Interest rate. How? Look at the repay function lender. So this function is borrow, blah, blah, blah. Yes. Then it can force borrower to pay a huge expected functionality. Closing. What up, Aqueous? Loan ID. What letter is this? Oh. Huh. Loan ID index may lost cause of gas grief. Loan ID has no real connection with the contract. The loan array becomes so large, the emit keyword will not be able to emit. Exact number of events that can be emitted per transaction depends on the specific blockchain. How are those events? Emitted per transaction. If the loan array becomes so large, the emit keyword will not be able to emit all of the events for the borrows. This means that some of the events may not be fired. Oh, that is interesting. Function borrow. It's an array length, borrows, and then what's it emitting? Cool. Emit borrowed. But it doesn't. Oh, it's the number of events. Whoa, is that real? Checking the color data length and evaluating the guest description. I don't like this recommendation. You just have like a max borrows array length. Whoa, this is not a high for sure. Because it wouldn't be a gas grief either. This would be a low, like event wrong. Oh, this is really interesting. Wow, I want to test this. Event, lots of events. Function here. Function test too many events. Oh, this is good for like EVM diff. EVM diff. Matt Solomon. EVM diff. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah. Events. So like which, I'm sure like Foundry will let me do it, right? If I do emit lots of events, for 256, I equals 0, I is less than, let's just do 150 plus, emit lots of events. Let's do, is it vm.expect emit? I think that's what it is. Whoa. Is that real? No, that's not how you do expect events. Right, you gotta do this. That's right. You have to omit it and then perform the call. Uh, uh, failed. Is it, maybe I do 10? What am I doing wrong here? Maybe I should just do this. This is like 10 times. Shit. No. VM.expectament. Event. I mean, it's not a high, it's a low. Finding too many events. Let's see, like solid it has too many events. That make me sign in. I don't actually know my email and password because I don't. Sorry, signing in. Give me a sec. Gotta figure out my solid password. I think we're in. It's good. So let's look for lows here. Too many events. You know, I don't know. Need to POC this. Google. Max number of events can be omitted. Solidity? Max. I don't know. I have never encountered this. I'm gonna ask this. Actually, I have no idea. All right, it has been asked. We're gonna say needs approval or proof. I have no idea. Lender can block users from continuous loans with updating the max loan ratio. Lender can block users from continuous loans with updating the max loan ratio to unacceptable ratio. How have we not seen this yet? No, because update, it just updates the pools, not the actual loans, right? I think that's makes this invalid. Loans. Loan. Lender borrower. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, wait, no. Collateral debt, collateral interest rate starting. Borrower loan term collateral. Interesting. So you're saying update the max loan ratio, and then you can seize the loan. Well, you start the auction first. Start auction by the lender. Auction started. And then wait, no, you can always start an auction. The max loan I think the max loan ratio is actually max loan ratio. Doesn't really come into effect. Set pool, update max loan ratio, borrow. Give loan. Give loan. Actually, it only matters when you actually take the borrow out, so the max loan ratio only matters when you take the loan out, refinance, borrower action, refinance, borrow, and give a loan. Give a loan. Oh, wait, if the loan ratio, give a loan, of a loan, or action, it has no effect on an active loan. Almost got me there. And we can drain contracts. Just the reentrancy. So we drain this function. Just create up the pool. Set pool function checks the difference between pool to balance and current balance. Current balance. Stack creates a pool with 100 I tokens as a loan token. Call set pool function again to update the pool info. Set loan token to WETH and set pool balance to 1 WETH. It doesn't work like that. Function set pool. Can't change. Yeah. If you change the loan token, you change the pool ID. So this wouldn't work. Please provide a POC for findings like this. Boom. We knocking them down, team. We knocking them down. We knocking them back. Hardcore router may cause twice a long of non-standard networks. Yes. We have this. We love this Uniswap. Router, different chains. How's this write up? Hardcore router, blah, 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 blah. What's your recommendation to ensure qualifiers? We're going to implement a more dynamic approach. Constructor argument. Number 2, admin function. Oh, this is a spicy write-up. Same on all chains. Impact. We're going to got a new winner. The king is here. I need like a sound effect when I do a new selected finding, although I don't plan on doing a lot of live streaming judging, so. Got a new king. Nice find. Hash collision in pools. Oh! Wait, somebody because a pool ID stores a hash, there's potential to have another pool of the same hash. Okay, the protocol hashes use check and multiple of the same hash, even if they're different. For example, if another user's provide input, where would you use blah blah blah? The previous user tools used. No recommendations. I think I need proof. Set pool. Get pool ID is going to be the hash of the lender, loan token, and collateral token. Lender, loan token, collateral token. I could write a fuzzer and just let it rock. How possible is this? Function. Pool ID collision. address random test. I mean, I'm not gonna get pool ID. I mean, it looks like it's possible. No recommendation though, like, okay, hash collision, yeah. It should be theoretically possible, I think. Let me double check something. Let's do a little double checking off screen. I'm pretty sure the answer is yes. Hey, what up, website builder, aka Ben? Looks like it's computationally infeasible. So yeah, I mean, this could return two pool IDs that are the same. I'm gonna do this as closing unlikely. Closing. This is computationally unfeasible. If you provided an easy recommendation, would be happy to implement, such as have the lender change address. Actually, yep. Preventing loan repayment after auction DOS. Is this the lender A creates pool deposit funds, borrower A? Yep, this is the same token. Excuse me. Tokens don't match. Auction with the help of a refinance. Does the refinance loan stays at lender? This is the refinance blocking, I believe. Lender creates borrow. Yep. This is the refinance. This is the block. C's with refinance. Block. C's with refinance. That sure indeed is an issue. Possible steal loan debt from pool with auctionized loan. Okay. File function is Okay, let's read this. Lender A creates a pool with deposit funds. You think this is free loan again? Takes a loan, lender's time flies, buys. Comes. Yep. Yeah. But what is all this other stuff? Backer borrows against the give loan function. Aha. Free loan. I got that one. Oh, duplicate bot. Malicious users can receive loan token without posting any collateral token, essentially stealing funds from the users. Receive loan without posting collateral token. Turn false. This is a known issue. Got that one. Audit contest Beedle findings. I was about to be terrified. It was a whole bunch of findings. Unstaking, the unchecked transfer which ignores return value. Yeah, this is known. Missing address validation. I forget. What do we do with these? Is this known? No, it's not known. Is this no? Why? In set fee receiver function. What do we do with these? 249. Oh. Fee receiver. I think that's fine. Fee receiver. I think it's cool for the fee receiver to be 0. I guess it's lost funds. Little address validation error. This is definitely not a high. This is 100% a low because you can just reset it. If anything. Is this a known issue? Do we do address validation as a known issue? I don't think we did. I think we didn't do it. We should have done this as a known issue, but it looks like we actually didn't. So this will qualify as a low. Setting to low because the user could easily just change the fee receiver. And it defaults to message.sender. Oh, it's such a lame. Finding, it's a low, it's fine. Finding 0, or no, do we do validation? Finding input validations. We're just gonna do input validations. And those are all gonna be lows. 249. Yep. Oh, input validation. We just got to pick a selected one. 438. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. I'm just looking for a good write-up, gang. Oops. Where is a good write-up? I don't love this write-up either. One, 2, 4, 2. Let's see. Oh, we got the one right. 1, 4, 9, 1. Like a 0 address check. That's okay. We're looking for a king. 1673. Queen. We're looking for. Okay, I like this one. This one's gonna be our selected. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh, look at that. This is definitely selected. Woof. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, do we got all these? 5, 7, 7. Yep. Oops. Input. Input validations. Yes. 94, 1151. Missing input check. That looks good to me. Nice. Patrick's back. My daily moment of zen. You gosh darn right, John. Did you do your 323 meetings today? It was actually 420 meetings today. I wonder if he could rewrite the whole thing from scratch after this. I need to. Hey, they're doing the right thing. Coming to audit, you know, a lot of people are different places in their security journeys. It's all good. The arbiter address 0, I think, was the known issue. Oh. Regarding submissions, should we just link to the lines in the repo or copy paste and format a code to do both? It depends. It really depends. So for relevant lines, link to the lines. But for, you know, if you're explaining an issue, it's better to just like have the code right in the thing, or right in the finding. Most lender confirm borrow to receive. Yes, this is known. This is the front run. Yeah. Oh, already marked this one. Okay. Got that one too. Rewards can be sabotaged by large deposit and withdrawal. I hate how this is like a thing, this function. Rewards in the same contract calculated based on the change of WETH and the amount. Here's a POC of the attack. Stake token regardless of how long it took as a mistake. By sandwiching the claim between a large deposit and a withdrawal, it can reduce the amount of. I think this is the MEV. Yeah, okay. Give a time delay between deposits and withdrawals. I think this is the MEV. Maybe the WETH staker issue. I'm gonna give it to him. Patrick, how's it going overall? Are you close? No, I'm not close. But we're getting a lot faster. I mean, now that we've figured out most of it, it's like way easier. Like this is, oh crap. This is the known here. So it's all good. Yeah, it's getting way faster. Borrower can use refinance, cancel auctions. Yep, they sure can. Refinance. Nice little POC. I don't think this is better than the one I have selected though. Oh, I think it is better. Wow. I don't know if this is actually better. We're gonna give this one the selected tag, although it's pretty close. Because it's not necessarily the same pool. You can just keep refinancing. I think I'm making the right move. I'm not sure. I have to go back. Patrick, what is your Mac? I'm also using only Mac. This is it's a fucking rocket. This is like a 2019 iMac actually. It's pretty good. Finding Hans posted today for the stablecoin was nice. Also, you mentioned well something with the 8 decimals. Yes, that was a phenomenal write-up. Really good write-up. Shows how bad my code is. Arbitrary user can lock all the collateral through buy loan forever. Arbitrary user can lock all the buy loan. Buy loan is used for buying a loan. However, because it does not show the loan's collateral tokens and the tokens don't match. They do not match. Here's some stuff. Let's see. Is this a better? No, it's not a better one. Yeah, check the ERC transfers. Known. Known. Have I not tagged all these yet? Known. Known. Got it. Rounding error. Be surpassed during refinance. Rounding error can cause the thing to do the thing. One of the fuzz tests in the pre-existing fuzz actually fails if you are lucky, or you do enough runs. The first occurrence in refinance are my test runs, but the code. Oh, hello. By submitting 2 args the inputs of test fuzz refinance yourself. Oops. This is for the inputs. What are the inputs? Whoa. Debt collateral. Yeah, but what's the issue? Can you tell me what the issue is? Yo, website builder, this is actually like becoming a big issue, and you should post about it on Twitter because a ton of protocols are doing this. They're posting on Immunify. They go, we have $100,000, you know, bug bounty, blah, blah, blah. Protocol comes in. They go, yeah, we know about this. Or stupid, you know, what's worse is some of them will actually fix the issue and be like, oh, it's a low because we were able to fix it. Just real stupid. It's really, it's becoming an issue more and more. Protocols are abusing white hats, and it's becoming more and more unacceptable. So part of me thinks protocols should stake when they do a bug bounty instead of just like doing a bug bounty for free. And if Immunify goes, yeah, and if Immunify deems rationale unacceptable, they go tough luck protocol, you know. So this is actually becoming an issue. All right, running error alone. The fuzz tests do not run enough times. Yeah, the alone rate is slightly surpassed broken by calling refinance, given the correct inputs. A malicious user could use this to create a borrow, which is slightly worth more than what is lent in the right circumstances. Round up in division to a sure loan ratio cannot be broken. Do I have a rounding? Do we have a round? I don't think this is high. Finding. Maximum precision loss. I don't think the incorrect loan ratio calculation. No, this is with the decimals. This person is saying specifically there's some weird stuff. Counterexample is those two numbers. Debt and collateral. Debt is this. Collateral is this. That's not something to do with the... You know, let's just make sure this person isn't full of it, you know? That equals this. Collateral. Well, I'll be danged. Yeah, we've been thinking about ways to fix Immunify. So, round up in division to assure the loan ratio cannot be broken. I think this is a low. It's definitely not a high. Yeah, I think this is a low. It's a rounding error. It's not this. It's going to be finding loan ratio rounding error. It's good finding, but it's definitely a low. Rounding error, good. Give a loan, increase the loan at debt, which is multiplied by interest rate, leading to overcharging of interest. Loans charge simple interest based on interest rate parameter of the pool. However, when the loan is transferred via give loan, the debt over which the interest is charged increased. First, something. Is this the compounded? Yeah, this is the compounded interest one. Yep. Big old write up. Nice little POC. Yeah. Is this a better write up? Huge debt. Oh. No, that write up is elite. Look at that. Look at how much quicker we're ripping through these pages here, huh? Lender can immediately start an auction. Yeah. No, there's a... Ah. Can't do that. Under start auction. Loan.auction says less than... Oh yeah, you can't always start it. Well, yeah, this is intended. Yep, I'm just gonna seize the loan several times using a reentrancy hack. Seize loan. Uh-oh. Better tell me. Yep, you got it. Okay. It's a seize loan. Yep. If you don't tell me... wait. Is that a good or... Is that a better write-up, though? Looks like a pretty decent write-up. It's a pretty good write-up, too. POC. Buy loan should do the thing. Yeah, gosh darn right. Free loans. Free loans for everybody. Doesn't matter. Validate. Yep. Free loan. Buy loan should check. Yep. Tokens don't match. They don't match, guys. They sure don't. Only owner of a loan should be able to call seize loan. Otherwise, seize loan can be malicious, blah, blah, blah. Seize loan, if you're the lender, the auction ended just because the auction is solvent doesn't mean that. Wait. Seize of loan for lender. Access control of seize loan. Seize loan. Yeah, it's fine. There's no message sender stuff in here. Yeah, student loan just gives it to the lender. Yeah. Compare a loan closing. Just because the auction is, that doesn't mean that the loan won't be solvent. No, that's not how it works. This is the intended functionality. All right. Answer some questions and take a quick break. What do we got here? Came for the finding, stayed for the fuzzing. You know we love fuzzing here. We'll add the break timer. Provide a separate section of bug bounties in the future. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, Immunify is doing a pretty good job. If they can fix that issue, I think they'll be good. But yeah, they just need to fix that. We can self-report issues, and this will be known. It's so yeah. It's not. It's like it's an issue. Like protocols aren't paying out. Yeah, it was like machine already fast and clean judge that. That's BS. Of course you can replicate the issue. It was pointed out to you. That'd be this last time I help. Of course you can replicate the issue. I told you about it. Yeah, the good thing about contests is that you get paid out, like, you know, for the escrow contract, you know, 40 grand paid out no matter what, right? So yeah, Immunify gets paid anytime a valid issue goes through. So they make 10% anytime a protocol pays out. So Immunify is incentivized to have these protocols pay out. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back. Got a little free YouTube Studio tunes for you guys. Really like this dark vibe that we got going on. I feel like if I turn on these lights, it looks lame. Just a short break. Yeah, I mean, I'm still on break. I mean, I'm not doing stuff. I just go to the bathroom, get some water. So you plan to do bug bounty someday? Undecided. It's undecided. It's I mean I'm a big fan of the Immunified team and what they do. I mean I'm a big fan of Code Farina as well. If we think we can tweak something and do it better, we will. I mean, there's a couple things with competitive audits that we're kind of workshopping. We wanted to roll out CodeHawks just to kind of get the ball rolling. But there's a number of things, you know, like Hans, Carlos, Zerokage, you know, a lot of the guys on the Cypher team, they've been competitive auditors, they've been competitive judges, and there's just a lot of stuff we want to kind of tweak. Immunify, the only stuff we'd want to tweak is really, you know, forcing protocols to pay out. So maybe we have them stake or something. But if Immunify fixes that, I mean, I see no reason for us to go to launch bounties, but you know, we'll see. You know, if they can't fix it, that's, you know, we might think about it. You'll be the first auditor there for sure. Ah, appreciate it, friend. We gotta figure out how to get you guys more bug bounties, close to more deals. We're hiring a business person pretty soon, and they're gonna free up my time so I don't have to close business deals, and make actually educational content, and hopefully, and they'll probably be a lot better at you know, closing the business deals. Yeah, Code Farina, big fan of Code Farina. I don't think they will do it soon, so it's your turn. You have speed to do it for sure. I do not have time to do anything. You know, I wanted to ship my auditor curriculum already, and you know, it's mid-August. You know, I wanted to kind of have it. I wanted to start filming already. You hope it frees you for content. Gestures to pile of judging to do. Gestures to the 21,000 submissions for Beedle. That's funny. So you're focusing on the filming of the course? Again, free? Man, you think I'm going to make a paid course? Get out of here. My favorite part of making courses is when people go, holy shit, why did I pay $500 for this garbage course from somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about? That feels pretty good. You know, I don't just make courses. I live and breathe this stuff. You think other people who are making courses are spending 35 hours or however long judging and doing live auditing and stuff? I don't think so. All about free. All about free. Although, we're probably gonna have to figure out a way to monetize it at some point, just because free courses don't really keep the lights on. Although my lights are on right now. We're thinking of maybe adding like some sponsored posts or something like that in the course to make it work. And we think that we love that, because that way we get to keep the content free. We get to keep the courses free. We'll just say, hey, like, this is a sponsored, you know, for like security, we could say like, all right, sponsored by like Open Zeppelin Defender or something like that, right? That might be really cool. So your courses made me regret uni, not gonna lie. I will pay for sure for your courses. They are awesome. Yeah, you need to make some money for this for sure. I think if we do sponsored stuff, I'll feel good about that. I don't feel good about knowledge gating. I feel like I've seen so many courses which are just remixes of like, you know, open source stuff. Like I've seen courses where they're like, all right, like here are these attack vectors, and it's like ripped straight out off of like, you know, a Trail of Bits post, and they just like, you know, put a price tag on it, and that's really upsetting to me. Use your body like a billboard. Temp tattoos of sponsors. That's funny. I got to do more weird tattoo bits. All right, you heard the timer. You already know. We back in beeswax. Like we ain't never left. Free loan. Man, I wish this duplicate bot would tag these for me, huh? I almost gave up because my comp sci was so bad too, Equius. It's just the, yeah, okay. 697 is 698. What are those lines? Those lines don't exist, guy. Oh, wait, no, because they're reformatted. This is the double. A little bit of the double. Oh, nope. Yep, little double refinance issue. This has pulled loan tickets, climbers, the repay, transfer. Little repay reentrancy. Front running borrow can lead to immediate liquidation. It sure can. Is that MEV auction? Wait, no, front running? Front run auction length, I believe. That is a juicy finding. This is the borrow. Oh, this person's saying you can front run both. Person knocked down a little 2-for-1. Front run interest rate. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, crap. I've been tagging this as a different issue. I've been tagging this as this. MEV lender increases interest. Those are the same finding. Whoops. Hey, appreciate it. We're gonna add community judging next ASAP, because yeah, I think a lot of you will probably judge better than me. ERC20 can't reentrancy. The last report was an ERC20. I think they, oh, I see what you're saying. I think they meant ERC777. Crap. They didn't say ERC777, you're right. Just the heart, Aqueous. I'm gonna assume this person meant yeah. I'm gonna assume they meant ERC777. I'm gonna give it to him, but yeah, technically you're right. That's not right. Whoa, really? Oh yeah, this is free loan. Free loan. Double decrement. Nice. Double decrement. It's a little reentrancy refinance. It's a pretty good write-up. Not that good though. Got a free loan here. Little repay. Wait. This is a low. I think this person doesn't understand impact though. Increasing, so they're like, hey, this could be a DOS, you increase the array size, and the impact is increasing interest. That doesn't make sense. This breakdown of potential functionality is imperative to address this part is like the jump in logic. Yeah, and there's no DOS. I don't, where's the DOS occur? Actually, I'm not giving it to him. Where does the DOS occur? Yes. The array isn't read anywhere. Yes, the array will grow forever. That's an issue. They, but your suggestion actually might mean the loan IDs are wrong. Hi, Peppa. Come to audit? No, she came to say hi. We're going to close this, but this is like an informational. Hey, there's a chance you run out of array space in like 1 trillion years. I don't. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this code. So what do they want to do? They want to have deposit update for transfer. I think this is actually wrong. Update for transfer. And then do the balances? Update sets the quantity of tokens. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check. Yep. You got it. Refinance blocking. Borrowers cannot withdraw collateral. This is the free loan. So steal any pool from the protocol. So this is the free loan. Set pool allows attacker to steal the tokens. Yep. That looks like an issue to me. Sell profits can be front run. That is indeed an issue. You got it. Security audit is not 100% bug free. What liability is audited from adopt? None. Security audit is 100% bug free. Correct. Some audit firm do, some do not. Pretty much every agreement says this is not a guarantee you're bug free. I'd like to point out that the V contract acts tokens for 4+ years, so these deposit withdrawal exploits don't work. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's pretty interesting. So that's why they work here and not oh, that's really interesting. Look at that. Possible re-entry in the add to pool function. That's interesting, Victor. Good point. Hamza, the last course is your starting point to auditing. You better know everything in that course before you should start auditing, for sure. I mean, you can do auditing before that, but it's very helpful to do that. No, buddy. This has got to be known, right? Yeah, okay, this is, yeah, known. Hey, Nightcrawl. Double decrement. It sure does this. Look at that. Free loan. This free loan one might be, you know, one of the most duplicated issues as well. Nope, intended. If they said it was a front run, then they would have got points for that. This is the free loan. Yep. I mean, y'all did really well getting this one. This is super duped. A lender can always cancel their ongoing auctions. Is that an issue? That's a I guess. So you can cancel your auction. Is that an issue? So if I'm in the middle of watching an auction and I want to prevent somebody from buying the loan, I guess it's I guess it's probably intended. It's fine. You know what? I'm gonna set this as informational. I'm gonna say this is non-crit, just in case the protocol doesn't know. I think this is good info. Intended, but good to let the protocol know. If lender can cancel their auctions, you can front run buy loans, so you can increase probability of seizing. Oh, that's actually interesting. So anytime you see a buy loan, you front run it with a cancel, and you just keep doing that to grief people into. Wow, that is an interesting finding. Grief auctions into. Wow, that is interesting. Griefs, it's like a grief seize. Yeah, but the lender is canceling their own auction. So a lender front runs all the buy loans and just keeps doing this. And eventually they just, like, people go, ugh, like, I'm never going to buy this loan from this auction because they're just going to front run me every time. So I'm not going to waste the gas. And they just keep doing that. Eventually nobody tries to buy the loan. So the lender just calls seize loan. That's interesting. Wow, that's really interesting. I feel like the probability of that is low. That's very difficult to pull off. Impact, I feel like that's a medium. Wow. New issue. Canceling auctions. Using give loan and prevent. Is this an issue? Buy loan. Might be a low. Let's. So this is info human checked. I say, let the protocol Actually, you know, let's make this a low. And we'll say finding lender can cancel auctions. And then at the bottom, we'll say, so we'll move this from info. And we'll say bumping up to low because the protocol could essentially keep front running buy loans. Ugh, this is really an info. Because they didn't get it. Keep front earning buy loans. And eventually no one will call buy loan because they expect to get front run and the lender can then seize. It's fine. I'll leave it as low. We'll give this person the benefit of the doubt. Victor, you should I hope Victor you have a finding in here where you have this, because then I'll give it to you instead of that person. Oh, okay, I guess you're gonna get it then. Don't tell me what's yours, man. This is unbiased judging. I don't want to know what yours is. This is anonymous judging. Nice. There you go. Details of the pool can be changed after the loan has already been taken. Some attributes such as interest rate are not forwarded onto. Yep, we know this. However, when refinance called. Loan ratio. No. This is the max loan ratio is of the new pool. Yeah, so this doesn't work. But what is this? Why do they have a POC that they're saying is working? I betcha this is a different error. Well, let's see. See what the error actually is. Ratio too high. Yeah, website builder, I'm thinking the same thing, but why are they getting ratio too high here? Under one loan token, collateral token. Oh, lol. No, it's because your POC is failing. Your POC is because the new pool loan ratio is wrong. You can't refinance because you updated the ratio. Oh, I see what. You can refinance to a different loan. Your test is working because you changed the max loan ratio in the pool. Borrower is trying to refinance to make finance to a pool with a reasonable loan ratio, and you'll see they can refinance just fine. Empty pool balance by refinancing. Oh, we got a little double debt. Wrongly compounded. Ooh, okay. Yes, indeed. It sure was. Bought by any user, even if the user doesn't have a pool. This sounds like the free loan. Let's see. It sure is. By front running, got that one. Potential denial of service. Sees loan has potentially be abused initially. Sees large number of loads. What? Nope. This is not making any sense. Some others listening can go, this could potentially abuse it. Reinteresting vulnerability. Transfer function. Okay, so this is the same thing. Precision loss. Yeah, we saw this one. I spelt precision loss wrong, like a dingus. Oops. Stuck of fees. Can we just like ban the staking contract from this contest because of these stupid, dumb, old code that doesn't make any sense? I hate this contract. Prove deposit, mint. I'm just gonna check with the sponsor on that one. I don't have time for these staking vulnerabilities. Contract is effed. That's what the vulnerability is. Dumb contract. Don't copy Andre's old shit. Yeah, multiple versions and give loan. Okay. Interest stuff, reentrancy. Contract is effed. Yep, high finding. No, just kidding. Okay, loans.length needs to, this is in give loan. Oh, that's a good. This is a low info. This is the compounding interest one. What are you doing? Can you not like put like 6 vulnerabilities in one finding? So this is like, finding compounding interest. And this is also like finding, like, I don't know. Like a validation that the pools match. I'm just gonna show it to the sponsor and be like, hey, do you want to add these? See what they say. Follow the way, rabbit. Why is this an issue? Bittersweet griefing attacked. I'm not sure this would count as griefing. A borrower, I before E except after C, would just basically be getting free money. Kind of an interesting write-up. Is there a reentrancy in borrow? Yeah, I know they're saying ERC20, but I feel like they mean 777. I think you're probably right. Cannot loop through for loop more than once for this attack. Borrow function does not have to be a reentry protection as well. Yeah, they didn't, for one loan only to the pool. Need to a proof of how the draining would happen. I don't think they understood. I think I actually am being consistent because this, well, first off, this hasn't proved at all how the draining occurs. They're just like, hey, you do reentrancy and boom, drain. If you go like, you know, this is they go, look, if you do this, it'll do a callback and then you drain the tokens. But how do you drain the tokens? You know, it's like callback, drain tokens. You know, it doesn't. I think I am being consistent. I mean, you all can let me know, but there's not like a can result in draining the tokens, right? But like how? Like what is it doing? You know, I'm pretty sure. I actually think the borrow function doesn't work with a reentrancy. I think this person didn't actually understand the issue. Okay, so this person got a fee on transfer. Sure, we'll give him fee on transfer. Transfer from fails. So this is also a known issue. Give him fee on transfer. We'll give him fee on transfer. We'll give him fee on transfer. Malicious attacker can steal other people's tokens. Attacker can steal tokens. Oh. No. Please add more details explaining the attack. Moving forward. It's kind of a funny name for a submission. Attacker can steal tokens. Okay, here we go. Here C77223, nice. See, like it looks like so this person provided a POC. I'm not gonna actually read it because that's way too much code. Refinance. Boom. All right, this person gets the refinance one and oh, looks like they get a whole bunch. They get set pool, refinance. They get set pool and refinance. Nice. Submit POCs. Sometimes I won't even read the POC and just believe it. Yep. This is a good one. This is the front run with the MEV. Front run interest rate. Yep. It's a good one. Did I not capture these? 276. Yeah, I did. Okay. Tokens don't match. Sure don't. Good finding. Denial of service. Okay, how? It's kind of, you're allowed to open. Nope. And refinance? The refinance function updates the... I don't think so. Yeah, but the borrower does that, so they don't get front run. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, snap. Oh, we haven't seen, I don't think we've seen this one yet. The front run refinance. Well, I don't think we, is this the first one? But update it to... So can't see it on the next block, but it's still shitty. So the front run the auction length. Oh, no, loans. Yeah, you can update the auction length. And then just start one. So this is actually two. So this is the front run borrow. Front run interest rate. And it's also... So you need to start a new auction, but so it's you can't do it in the next block, but you can do it like one block later, right? So this, if you're like kind of slow, you're gonna get effed. Finding refinance front run. Holy crap, refinance. We're gonna leave it as refinance. Get rid of the high. It's the front run interest rate. Funny furnish. Finding refinance front run. And I think this is going to be a low. Or, okay, so what's the impact? Impact is high. Likelihood is low. I think there's a medium. So they get both. Oh my god, it's selected. Wow, that's really annoying. I think impact is medium. I did too. Nice finding. Wow, how did we not catch that? Was that the first? I feel like there might be somebody else who got that too. What token balance is incorrectly updated when claiming stake rewards are resulting in stuck WETH rewards? WETH token balance is incorrectly updated when claiming stake rewards resulting in stuck WETH rewards. I hate this contract. Let's finish this stupid. Break time, but let's mark this one. I want to just give them the fine, just like, yo, make a new staking thing because the one you're using is garbage. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Aqueous. So subtracting the claim rewards amount for the balance. It's like hard to audit because I'm like, what is even going on? Consider subtracting the claim rewards amount from balance in line 57 to starting the current with balance. Just consider. I'm just gonna show it to him. I'll be like, yo, like honestly, you guys should just redo the like staking contract. Like seriously. More staking. Staking shares diluted by subsequent stakers, resulting in fewer rewards. You only use what tokens? I do not know how many are working on this protocol, but I am seriously going to give them the feedback. Hey, let's talk about this staking contract. All right, 15-minute break, Reno. I might be done. My brain is not working. Yeah, so I'm all these need approval ones. I'm gonna have to go back and like actually mark. I just don't want to mark them right now. Because yeah, we're gonna actually need to figure out how valid they are. But yeah, I'm probably even gonna help this team like rewrite some of this code base just because it's in an unmaintainable state right now. Yeah. Maybe we should make a rule like you're not allowed to copy Andre's code base and put it on CodeHawks. If you copy anything from from something Andre wrote, you can't go on CodeHawks. It is 9 p.m. 3:52. Oh, you're with Pashab. Oh, hell yeah. 3:52 a.m. or p.m. Is it 4 a.m. in the morning where you are and you should like be in bed? Tell on Discord that he's not planning to play staking. In the morning, you should go to bed. Oh, that's right, actually, because he was like, he told me the scope, and I was like, why don't we just add the staking in? He was like, you know what? Why not? So, maybe I shouldn't have convinced him to do that. Yeah, in retrospect, I was the one who told him to add the staking to scope. I shouldn't have done that. Well, because he was like, hey, like, these are what's in scope, and I was like, why not just put everything in scope? And he was like, well, I don't know, and I was like, your prize pool is fine, like, even for these additional lines of code, like, it's prize pool is fine. And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? So now I'm a little disappointed that I wasted time, that I told him to do that. That's some good feedback for me. You know, if somebody says, hey, here's my scope, don't convince them to do more scope. Hey, Robinson, I'm glad you got to see these live judging. I did a live audit of Beanstalk actually on Patrick Alpha C alt channel. I haven't compiled the videos, and I probably won't compile the videos, and I also forgot to save the recording from day one. But if you want to see me like do an actual live audit, check out the Patrick Alpha C alt channel. We do a live audit of Beanstalk on there. And you can see it's like not a glamorous job. I'm like sitting there for 8 hours a day just going, what the fuck? Huh? Wait, why is that? What? What? Oh, okay, I see. I like that's the whole, it's like 8 hours of that. I like it's not very entertaining. Excuse me, it's like 40 hours of that in like 8-hour increments. Oh, live judging videos. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad they're helpful. Not a whole lot of people watching them, but I don't really care. For me, it's more like, all right, like just give you more information. You know, if you're like, am I going about this right? Like, what are judges thinking about? This is where all the alpha is. It's right here. You know, so we'll check one form of verification contest. I was same like you show. What the fuck? It's very fucking crazy, this form of verification. I have a video on form of verification if you want to check it out. It's actually pretty simple. Once you figure it out, it's just, oh, I'm converting a, what am I converting? Maybe it's not simple. Converting a function to a mathematical equation. Like at the end of the day, that's it. And then math can be, you know, proven. So you just prove that equation. But the thing is, even that isn't, you know, doesn't prove your code's bug free, because if your equation is shit, you can prove, hey, you know, these inputs will never result in X, Y, or Z, but like, maybe it doesn't matter because the equation just doesn't make sense to use in a certain scenario. So yeah, form of verification is really useful for very, very hyper specific scenarios, whereas fuzzing is probably better most of the time. This actually, you know what? I'm looking at the rest of the stuff I got to do for the rest of the night. This might be it for me. I gotta rip through 500-600 emails or something. So I think this is gonna be it for me. Tomorrow, let me look at my calendar. Tomorrow, I think most of the day is actually going to be judging. Maybe it's not. Some of the day tomorrow is going to be judging. Some of the day. So check me tomorrow. Thank you all for coming. What's your background, Patrick? On which language are you writing C++? Comp Sci undergrad. Worked at a hedge fund for a couple years. Slowly made my way to Web3. I feel like my Comp Sci undergrad didn't really teach me anything, and it was all YouTube videos that taught me anything. Big fan of Python. Are you going to add to write a bot to your smart contract course? I've seen the bot race contest on Code Farina. I just did a live video of like writing a Forta bot, writing a real basic static analyzer. Excuse me, static analysis tool is also pretty easy. I might not do that. It's just because that might be like a full other like coding course I don't really want to teach. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Website builder, go to bed. It's 4 a.m. where you are. Take care, y'all, and we'll see you next time.